Yar, welcome back to Let's Play Eternal Sonata. We be on a pirate ship after they attacked our other party on Baroque in the beginning of chapter 4. We have to go inside and make it official. Yar, look at that pirate over there. There's another one over there. Last time I said Dulce, but it's probably Dulce. Like dulcet tones. I say Dulce, that's caramel. Make me think of the Captain Syrup pirates. That's another game entirely.
I know I can do it.
Yeah, first time takes a lot of load for some reason. Being black whores. Whoops. When I can't see it too well, I mistake it. How strong are these guys gonna be? Even tackling pirates, that's great. There we go.
Continue your sleep.
Only 600. That's disappointing. After the 2K I was getting from that last area. Basement level 1 cabin. Ooh, can I not remember you guys? You just keep coming right for me. There's probably stuff in here to get. Or just a place to go even further down. Basement 2 cabin. I get it. This treasure. Wormwood. That might just be another attack item of some sort. And it's one way. Figured I could jump from there. And we're out at basement 2. Other side of this. And this is back up on the right side, correct? There could totally be stuff around here, too. So I'm mashing the shit out of the X button to see. But this way's open. I started out here, right? Yeah, it's back out again. I went past that. Right in these doors. Nothing in here. That one's blocked. This one's further in. Something happening. Oh no, she tripped.
Are you alright?
What the? What's this thing? It looks like some kind of weird rock or something.
Hey, Polka, why are you carrying around this weird stone?
To be honest with you, I don't even remember how long I've had that stone. According to my mother, I was already carrying it around with me when I was just 4 years old. She would tell me to throw it away, but I wouldn't listen to her. Apparently, I said it was a gift from someone I love, and I would never throw it away, no matter what. Huh? You had a boyfriend when you were 4? Wow, you were really precocious, weren't you? I don't know why, but for some reason this stone feels very important to me, and I've never been able to throw it away. A distant memory
weirdly romantic. Enough with the mushy stuff. Let's just get moving.
Salsa continues to be the best. She was stoked for pirates, and now she went all doki doki. Sneak in here and get this item. Very odd chocolate. Already have plenty of those. Whoop, get in that door before he rushes us. It's down again to an alternate way to second basement. Oh yeah, because this is all blocked. I gotta get to the other side of this. Look at all those for like the third portion. Whoop! Thankfully these guys are weak sauce. This is where I started, right? Oh no, this can go down to 3 too. Wait, now I'm confused. Also, this one looks different. He doesn't have a headband. This one's new. Oh, wow. Got the solar flare so I could kill him. Maybe I can take this one out before I get the chance to attack. Yep. Pretty lions, man. So you can get to do shit on that end. If I go down, I can come back up. I want to see if... There's a save point over there, which means... Let's take more of a look around and see what else we can find. Yeah. Okay. These are the first two I took, right? Wait, now I'm on the other side of this. There'll be treasure and then there. Golden tail. There's another side to this. About this door. This was the door I took before. That looks like treasure over there and over there. Oh, there's something here. Floral powder. Not much in the way of, like, new... Wow, your hair is really weirding out. How come you're in the lead? Usually it's... It's Allegretto that's in the lead, but I guess... For whatever reason, like, he's not Frederick. Take the right door. Go down into here. That's the point over there. What's on this side? Just another side of this. Another treasure, though. Goddess Bouquet. That's a new item altogether. That's a multi-character, trumpet. So you can revive multiple people back if they've been knocked out. Go down even further here. Anything on the walls? Anything on the walls? We are sorts of pirate booty. Go that way. We came from here. Above us is... Did we another treasure here? This one? Nope. I didn't even see that last one. I was just... Whoa, who this? You come to help me out? Pirates captured me when I was transporting my cargo. Begging you, get me out of here. Scorpius, you let me out if I play a session with you? See what items I can get. I got another one. I got last episode on that ship. Score. Got an S rank. Dark Approach. Maybe that one is, what you call it, but I always mix it dark. Yep, that's what it is. It's Darkness Body, but, none of us really need that. We do our healing out in the sun, so... Let's see the other side of this. Huh, thought that'd be a treasure. This one is. That's how we get here. Mercy Breath. Oh, it's finally a new weapon for Salsa. And then we can jump down here. Basement 3. Down there's basement 4, but it's guarded. Did I do this already? Probably should have killed these guys, because they're not respawning.
I am not gonna lose this battle.
Or maybe it was just the first one that ran at me. Alright, so let's go down this. I can slip by level 4. How deep does this go? Ooh, decisions. Start from the bottom and see. There's a treasure in here. Sailor's uniform. Throw that on Salsa. Give her more defense. Oop! I gotta jump. I gotta get a level 3 and jump down. Okay, so I know I gotta get back up to get that treasure. But these next doors. Treasure in here. Fish incense. I can go back up from there. Can I go around and go down? There's that jump. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see what's down here first, though. Walk right by you guys. Get another Scorpius. I already got an S rank from that guy, so I think I'll just move on from that. I made it clear an episode or 2 ago that you only get 1 prize for each rank, so... Another goddess bouquet. Cool. Other side. This one doesn't have anything except to go up. Wait, no, I think I'm supposed to go up. Because I drop down. I go up. Out through here. This right door. That's another save point and another way up. No, I want to jump down and get that other treasure. Where that at? Is it there? Be at that door. Or at least the other side of it. So jump down here. Yep, okay. Harmonic stick. These lights anything? Oh no, probably just outside to look out the ship. Oh, something on the end of level 4. I need a key for that. Did I take these upper doors at all? I did not, because there's a treasure here. Another floral powder. It's level 4. So I gotta drop up from up top and get that. That's probably the one on the other side that was blocked by the wall is where that is. take this door. Oh, it's not that. Oh wait, now I got this now. How about that? Oh, I got the key! Okay, well, I guess if I cut it out, I can at least, like, show where exactly I'm going. I don't remember where I started, but I at least went, like, up and down, like, at least two steps. But here, I got the key for this now. Means this might be the way to the boss. What awaits me on the end? Oh, it's the captain himself. Oh, it's you lot. You've been having your way with my ship, have you? A real pirate captain with an eye patch and hook and everything. Well, just because she has an eye patch and a hook doesn't mean she's the captain. I thought pirate captains were supposed to be grizzly old men with scraggly beards. Don't stereotype! Who says they have to be men? Plenty of women are pirate captains. Well, eye patches and hooks are stereotypes too, aren't they? These days pirates can be pretty much wear whatever they want. That's not true. Eye patches and hooks are a pirate's trademarks. They'd be no good without them. You can't help it if it makes them look stupid. Okay, you two. You actually have a... Scurvy dogs, no one ignores Captain Dolce. Our skipper's gonna blow her top again. You like hooks? Well, I'll give you a taste of this one.
Oh, I'll hang you very slowly.
You foolish creatures.
That might have been a further one. Oh, she's fast. Oh, this is a problem.
Does it feel good?
And dead.
Now let's get
Right.
Shadow silhouette. Don't look down on me.
Spirit's pathway.
Now with the fire blast. Keep the light on me. Ooh, that hurt. Now you gotta come back to fight us. This time we're facing you.
Did you enjoy that?
Spirit's pathway.
I'll get around you. Fire blast, I can take multiples.
Time to swab the deck.
Solar flare.
Spirit's pathway.
You. Great, they're blocking. Fire blast. Still not both down. I have to endure again.
Time to swab the deck. Time to swab the deck.
Solar flare. That worked great. Tempest swirl.
Ooh.
Burning spindle.
Did you enjoy?
Spirit's pathway.
You.
Kinda prickly, huh?
Got one. Other than that sneak attention on me, I think we'll be okay. So if you knocking her down like this and taking some of her turns away.
Did you enjoy that?
Spirit's pathway.
And he goes. Oh, she's looking weakened though. Oh no.
Wasn't that...
Oh, okay, good.
Do not be ashamed.
Pirates Paper 1. Skull and Bones for, armor. And a new weapon for Polka.
Look how fabulous I am!
I don't know if I explored this whole ship. There was that other level 5 I could climb up to.
Oh, wow! It looked like what Salsa said was true after all.
Yes, so it would seem. Amazing. We've actually managed to find the pirate's treasure.
You see, it's just like I told you. I knew we'd find it. But wait, is it really okay for us to take it? I mean, this is an awful lot of treasure. I feel kind of guilty taking so much. Come on, you'll never become a big shot if you say silly things like that. Taking this much treasure is no big deal at all.
I'm quite sure these items were all stolen in the first place, so I doubt anyone will complain.
Yeah, exactly. With a huge pile of treasure like this in front of you, nobody'd be interested in any of this other junk.
Look! I got the ultimate treasure!
Except her.
Oh, poor Beat. I guess now you go back to being the short one again.
Now then, I think it's time for us to be heading back. We should hurry and let Captain Crescendo know everything that's happened.
That's fine with me. But before we do that, as luck would have it, there just happens to be a full-length mirror right here. Beat, go stand in front of it for a minute, will ya?
Oh, don't actually do it.
Oh, I just remembered something I wish I hadn't.
What's wrong? Did something happen?
Nah, it's nothing. Never mind. Alright, I'm going back inside now. You should come in soon too, okay? It's probably gonna start any minute now.
Wait, was that a flashback? Where are they now? Back at whatchamacallit. And yeah. Oh, okay. We just went back to where we were before we embarked on the ship? Or is this part of the ship? I thought we were gonna get like an actual stage show. Grand Valse Brillante? Brillante? I'm saying it all sorts of wrong. This is a work composed in 1831 when Chopin was 21 years old. In Chopin's homeland of Poland, the insurrection that had started in Warsaw in 1830 had ended in defeat. At this time, Chopin was in Paris and a strong supporter of Poland. In the commentary of the Revolutionary Etude, it was explained that Chopin received news of the fall of Warsaw while en route to Vienna and Stuttgart, Germany. This song was composed after Chopin had left Vienna to live in Paris. At the time, Austria was opposed to Polish independence. It was partly due to Austria being one of the nations that had divided up Poland, but also because they feared the uprising would spread to Austria. Because of this, living in Vienna had been difficult for the Polish Chopin. In Vienna, waltzes designed for dancing were in fashion, so this piece, while unquestionably a masterpiece, ... It is something of a contrast to Chopin's other works. It seems to reflect the atmosphere in Vienna at that time. Though it was probably not meant to be danced to. In order for the Polish Chopin to live in the adverse winds at that time, he might have made an effort to be popular. So he stood out instead of hid away, I guess? He appeared at salons and dinner parties performing music for small audiences. It is said that after these performances, Chopin returned to his room and played his piano furiously. Must write new material. He must have felt a frustrating anger toward himself. Forced to suppress his true feelings, put on a mask and perform music just to please people. In contrast to the cheerful style of this piece, Chopin's heart was most likely not nearly as high-spirited. So now we're in this place. Baroque Castle.
That was wonderful. Everyone danced so beautifully. I wish I could dance like that.
Yeah, and wow, I never knew Frederick was that good either.
Huh? Good at what?
At the piano, of course. Weren't you watching? Didn't you see him playing? The way he played was just so amazing. Way better than any piano player I've ever heard before. It was almost like he was a real professional pianist.
What? Are you saying Frederick was playing that music? I was watching the people dancing the whole time. I didn't pay any attention to who was playing the music.
Hey, you guys! We have to go see the captain. Hurry!
See the captain?
You two need to stop calling him the captain. You should call him Prince Crescendo, for he is the Prince of Baroque.
I'll bet the captain's going to have a feast prepared to thank Frederick for playing the piano. It isn't fair if they get a head start.
Oh, so Frederick has already gone to join Prince Crescendo?
Yeah, and if we don't hurry up, they'll eat all the food.
I wonder if they're gonna feed us something really good. Come on, let's go. I don't want to miss out on that.
Whoop. And there goes my controller again. I keep forgetting to do that. All these long cutscenes and like showing off Chopin. Suppose everyone must be heading home. Crowds dwindled considerably. I didn't know they were doing the watch-around at that time. That's kind of cool. And then they just work the more of the history of Chopin in there. All these fancy-ass ladies. Lords. Oh my. Must be like somebody's watching me. I was wondering if one of you would like to score with me. By that I mean the score piece. How about you all the way at the end? What is it? Call me if you need anything. Currently there's room on the second floor. Thank you. None of these are doors. Oof. Have myself a time searching through all this. Eh? Oh, we do have more doors. Shouldn't leave the castle on our own. Said it was to the left, right? But which one? Or is that one down? All's well, nothing to report. What a commotion. What have you got in your hand there? Come for a session, then? Ah. Already won this from rank A with that. Ezzy string phone. Unless you talk to Ezzy, but the string is cut. That's Pirates Paper 1. The red flowers in the cave where lava flows taste of honey. The beast likes to toast its at his foot. And a free Club Clover for the last one. I got a B rank on that. Oh. Supposed to learn the Baroque by the next ball for my debut into society, but my dance instructor is mean. I don't want to do this anymore. Thing among the flowers. Cards? Won the last chess game. That puts me at 3 wins, 1 loss. Oh, I see. You're having a challenge. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so these just wrap around then. Castle guest room. Books. Wonder if I understand any of these books. Anything in here? The clock? More of this light show stuff out here. Because Baroque's just loaded with it. Or is that the room I'm supposed to go to? Even if bad people come, it's okay. Prince Crescendo's a great prince, and Daddy'll protect us too. Oh? And they said the king stepped out, correct? This is Prince Crescendo's room. Went too fast. Well, what's in here first? Office. There had to be something in here, no? Well, damn it. Oh, hang on. Found another Scorpius. And that was an F rank also, so what about these? It's the east hallway here. Oh, another one! Just a cookie for now. Not sure I'll get anything. Only a B rank. What could all this be? Anything in here? Oh, you are a person. Prince and Princess Serenade are always together. I envy them. Hope I can find a man as wonderful as the prince. What's the next door of anything? Lately people are saying there's maybe a war brewing between Baroque and Forte. You folks from Forte, you heard anything? I wonder if that's what the prince wants to meet us about. Seeing as how we dealt with the pirates so easily. Castle is very large. Playing cards. Sweet mom a lot, but it gets boring with just 2 people. No, that's it. Just someone else with Scorpius I can throw with.
Mr. Chopin, thank you for your stellar performance. Allow me to introduce my fiancée. This is Serenade, and the little one with her is Minuet.
Hello. I am very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hey, what's going on here, Salsa? They're just talking about boring stuff. I don't see food anywhere.
Well, I just thought they were probably gonna eat all the good stuff before we could get here.
There is something I wanted to tell all of you about the position Baroque is in right now. Count Waltz is using mineral powder to convert his population into soldiers who fear nothing, not even death, to create an unstoppable army. As soon as his preparations are complete, it is almost certain that he and his armies will invade Baroque. However, if Baroque were to preemptively challenge Forte, many innocent civilians would surely get caught up in the resulting all-out war.
The suffering of innocence is one of the greatest tragedies of war. It's appalling.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Well, I thought that the solution to the problem would be to find a way to assassinate Count Waltz to avoid any other casualties. So I aided on Dantino.
But you see, I am opposed to that plan. I believe assassination would be the equivalent of a declaration of war against Forte. And if we were to do that, would it not be the same kind of evil for which Count Waltz is responsible? History always repeats itself. Even if we managed to succeed in assassinating Count Waltz, another Count Waltz would appear, then another. The problem itself would still remain. If we throw all our support behind a band of rebels, I believe it will be Baroque that is disgraced in the end.
I see. And you're correct. Looking back on history, mankind does indeed repeat the same mistakes, over and over again. Someone else with evil designs will surely appear to fill the void.
If it's really as important as all that, how can people just forget about it?
It's because the passage of time allows us to forget tragic and painful events. We let them go so that we're able to continue on with our lives. Like letters written in sand and then blown away by the wind, they're all forgotten.
But there are some things we must never forget, no matter what. Tragic memories that we have to carve firmly in stone, so that the wind can never blow them away.
I have a favor to ask. I understand that all of you are acquainted with Jazz? There is a message I would like you to pass on to him. It is this. Baroque can no longer provide you with any assistance. No matter how much of a tyrant Count Waltz may be, there is no way we can be absolutely certain that he will ever attack us. If we were to make a preemptive strike against him, it would be a classic example of man's suspicious nature leading him to war.
Serenade, I know in my heart that everything you've said is correct. That's why I wanted...
What is it, Captain?
It's nothing. We must achieve true peace, not simply the appearance of it. But, because of the current situation with Forte, there is no way I can leave Baroque at the present time. Besides, if I were to be seen making contact with Andantino, that very thing alone could act as a trigger for war. Is there any way you could meet with Jazz, and tell him for me that this struggle itself is the very thing that's leading the world into chaos?
What do you mean, exactly?
You want us to inform Andantino that Baroque can no longer provide support for its actions?
I know that it's selfish of me to ask this of you.
Yes, you're right. As you say, it is rather selfish of you.
Frederick?
Up until now, you have been providing Andantino with support, is that correct? Denying them that support because your opinions have changed is rather irresponsible.
That may be true, but you must understand. We have come to realize that the actions we have taken up to this point have been mistaken. Regardless of the criticism that we may face later, should we not correct those mistakes?
I imagine it won't be difficult for the two of you to shake off any criticism. However, have you stopped to consider what this will do to Andantino, who will be cut off without any warning?
Of course, it wasn't our intention for the people of Andantino or Forte to suffer. And yet, as the Prince of Baroque, I have a duty to put the welfare of my people above all else in any decision.
Then, Prince Crescendo, do you admit that you are merely using Andantino to push forward the interests of Baroque? It is rather convenient that your ties to a rebel band from a neighboring country could so easily be severed once the need arose.
That is not true. Prince Crescendo would never do anything like that.
That's enough. Jazz and I have known each other since the days of our youth. We may have different social positions, but he has always been someone I could confide in and speak openly to.
Really? I didn't know that. But then, why is Jazz living in Forte instead of here?
Are you familiar with Mount Rock? It's a mountain rich in ore located on the Forte border.
I know all about it. Thanks to all the digging Forte's been doing out there, Hagogo Forest is in big trouble.
Jazz is originally from that area, and through its history, Forte has always maintained very strict control over that place. Oppressively strict. Many people have opposed their cruel treatment of the miners, as well as their utter disregard for the delicate ecology of the mountain. Unlike me, Jazz was always a passionate leader. Since we were young, he's always had a talent for making decisions and taking action. So, to be honest, when I heard he had taken part in a revolt of the Forte miners, well, knowing him, I can't say it came as much of a surprise at all.
So what happened in the revolt?
Forte's forces showed the miners no mercy. Much blood was spilled. By the time Baroque intervened, it was over. After that, Jazz never returned to Baroque. He founded Andantino to continue his fight against Forte.
And that's why you agreed to cooperate with them.
Even though I shared his feelings when we were younger, there was nothing I could do then to help his cause. But now, I owed it to him to offer my support, especially since we're both trying to accomplish the same goal. Believe me, even though I can no longer support Jazz directly, I haven't forsaken that bond of friendship. With Serenade's help, I'm hoping to find a peaceful means for both our countries to live happily side by side.
Frederick, I believe Prince Crescendo. I think what he's trying to do makes a lot of sense.
Yes. Now that you've explained it, I can also understand your point of view. We'll make certain to convey your feelings to Jazz.
Great! Then we can get going. I bet Reto and the others are all looking for us anyway. If we can get back to Retardando somehow, I'm sure we can find Jazz and everyone else.
All right. Then let's return to Retardando. If Allegretto and the others are all right, I expect they are on the way there as well.
I wonder if March is holding out okay. She's hopeless without me around.
And so the party will reconvene at Retardando, if all things go well on our end, of course. Just gotta let Jazz know Baroque is out.
Alright then, let's get moving.
Oh no, not again.
We're gonna leave you behind if you don't pick up the pace.
Salsa, are you okay?
Oh man, that hurt!
I'm sorry. I didn't see you. Are you all right, miss? Are you hurt?
What the heck? What's with the gigantic mirror?
Oh, this? It's one of Baroque's royal treasures passed down through the generations.
What in the world is going on? What is all this commotion about? Oh my! What have we here? What exactly were you planning on doing with this huge mirror?
Oh, Princess Serenade! Well, you see,
This mirror was one of my grandfather's most precious possessions. It's called Lament. I requested that it be moved up to my chamber. I'm told my grandfather would often stand before this mirror to think, pondering what the future might hold for our country. In his day, Baroque was surrounded by much stronger nations. The responsibility of protecting Baroque must have been an overwhelming burden.
Prince Crescendo.
Come on, don't tell me you don't know what that thing is. Mirrors are shiny things that show your reflection. Silly dog. Nothing's gonna come out of there no matter how much you bark.
No!
Minuet! She got flattened. Huh? What the?
But she was...
She disappeared.
What could have happened?
The blinding flash of light we saw. It can't be.
Prince Crescendo, do you know something that could explain this?
How could it be possible?
Where am I?
We sent this mirror as a trap? So we're just inside this mirror now. Don't tell me they split the party again. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, I might be in trouble here. Whew. We'll have to explore this very cautiously next time on Let's Play Eternal Sonata.